Hello, good morning to you. Yeah, Friday Mutter time, absolutely marvellous. What a cracking week. Two Wheel Tuesday was marvellous, and it's been a short week, hasn't it, which is just absolutely wonderful. The forecast is set to be absolutely cracking for the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks, 20 odd degrees. It's just going to be glorious, isn't it? And the first Stonham Barns, oh, is it next week or the week after? Very close, 1st of May. Yeah, wonderful. So really looking forward to that. Really enjoying the BSA and the Triumph RS. Yeah, absolutely cracking bikes. All sorts of stuff coming up, especially the NC as well. That's only a couple of weeks away, and lots of handy tips and advice from everybody. Absolutely marvellous. Keep it coming. I've been watching all sorts of videos as well. Yeah, and the one it amazes me is Two Wheel Vintage. Now you've got to go and have a look because it is seriously good. And he hasn't got 1,000 subscribers yet. I can't believe it. I'll put a link in, or just search YouTube for him. Two Wheel Vintage, doing these bikes up, these old Japanese bikes. Absolutely incredible and just so peaceful to watch, and he's so calming doing it. So yeah, and of course what else have I watched? Mindful Motorcyclist, talking about character on bikes. That's marvellous as well. Yeah, and what gives a bike character. Just absolutely marvellous video. And Ian Hughes and Tom. Before I get on to Ian, this thing about Sean from Mindful Motorcycles and Two Wheel Willie not getting on. They get on like house on fire. So much so, I'm a little bit jealous, to be honest. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about. We don't always comment on each other's thing, but we watch and we talk as well. Off the screen, don't you pull out, missus. Yeah, so of course I watched Two Wheel Willie. It looks like he's getting a classic 350, but we'll get on to more about Royal Enfield as we get through the Mutter. What else did I watch? Oh, just to hell and all, I can't remember. I watched so many. Obviously Willie and Ian Hughes, that's where I was, and Ian Hughes, yeah, which I'll get to as well in the as we get on. But anyway, let's crack on with some photos. And straight out there with Charlie. Oh, that was it, yeah, Charlie. I saw Charlie. If you go over and have a look at Ainsworth Rider, yeah, James went out with Charlie, both on the CLs. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. But anyway, Charlie sent us a picture, some pictures of this marvellous Panther he came across. Absolutely wonderful. And an AP50. Yeah, and obviously a big piece of my heart in the AP50. But also AGS, yeah, a very, very shiny AGS. Yeah, cracking photos, Charlie. He's also considering another classic 500 because he's found one on eBay and it's bright red. I've tempted myself, same age as Bertie, well, except it's only done about 3,000 miles or something. Let's get round here. There we go. Anyway, what else to get? Oh, Jerry, of course, I saw Jerry at Two Wheel Tuesday and he got a photo of a bike I missed. It's just going out, this MV V50. Look at that, absolutely cracking bike. Yeah, he also stole a picture of me videoing that other motor guzzi for Diddy Dave. Yeah, cheeky monkey. And then, I was talking to Mel S as well. He messaged me and said, happy St George's Day, and I said to him, I said, yeah, I said, it's a bit of a shame that it's almost like we're not allowed to shout about St George, we can't say Ferrari and St George anymore. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. But anyway, he got out looking for some St George crosses, yeah, on his Classic 350. Great photos. And IT as well. IT sent us a picture, down there in Timaru. His mate has just bought this. Look at this. There's only 120 of them worldwide, and his mate's bought one. It's a cracking looking bike. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Just wonderful. Then what I get? Oh, Kimmy, the gorgeous Kimmy. She sent us another picture for Graham S, who got out on his Speedmaster to Edmondsley up in County Durham and got this photo. Yeah, pit pony with a coalman. I'm guessing that's what it is at the background, the mural. But what a cracking picture to get. We don't have a huge amount of graffiti in Suffolk, so I don't get much opportunity to take photos like that. But what a cracking photo. AW as well. He got out on down there in Cornwall to Bude on his Meteor. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Fireball Red is it that called? One of the best Royal Enfields ever. And you will find that this Mutter is largely Royal Enfield, I'm afraid, if you don't like it. But not connected to that statement whatsoever. Jeff L got out, absolutely marvellous, and he said he was so disappointed. He said, doesn't it ruin your ride when you get down the back lanes and you find this? Yeah, fly tippers. What would you do to them if you caught them? It's just, it beggars belief. It doesn't actually cost anything unless you're a business, and then you're getting paid to do it and you just charge more. Does it? It don't cost anything to take them to the tip. Yeah, if you've gone to the effort there of dumping that, it's just awful. And just looking at the registration of that Mini, Bo B or Botty B, I don't know, whatever you want to make of it. Anyway, what do I get then? Oh, Dave, yeah, out on his Bullet, absolutely cracking little bike, really enjoying it. And I'd be interested, Dave, how it compares to your Tiger. Yeah, absolutely cracking. And while we're on that, Artful, yeah, Rob, he messaged us. He wanted some advice on potentially buying a Bullet, and he had to come all the way up on the train, and he went into Bury St Edmunds, yeah, and he got, because it was up here, was this Bullet, and Jerry was going to go and have a look at it. We didn't need him in the end. By the time he saw it, he didn't want to miss it. It was a good price. But anyway, there it is, cracking Bullet, and I've got to say, there's not going to be a lot wrong with that. Absolutely marvellous. I hope you're enjoying it. I think he rode it back, yeah, but what a cracking bike. But he also got himself a picture of the Giraffe, yeah, and especially for you lot, a close-up, because you all say you can never see him, the old Git, yeah, the old Git and his horse. There you go. You can see how much he looks like somebody who we associate him with. What do you reckon? Absolutely marvellous. Ian Mack as well. He got out. Fenfield Fenfield Rider. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if he's got a channel, but I might go and try and have a look, see if I can find it. Yeah, but he's got out in Lincolnshire there and took a photo of his Classic 350. Absolutely marvellous picture. don't you pull out. You know, sometimes cars just look, you look at them and you think, you could just pull out now. Anyway, what else did I get? Oh, Muzz, absolutely marvellous. Out on his Interceptor to Giraffe Harbour, Warto, something like that. And after that, he went to the Brocket Arms and he went in the beer garden and came across this giraffe. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Things you find when you go out on an Interceptor. Then what did I get? Mark M. Wonderful. He went and had a test ride on the Classic 650. He was really enjoying it. He'd paid his 20 quid for insurance, he'd paid 10 quid for the fuel, and he'd got about 2 miles down the road and got a puncture. Yeah. What a bummer, eh? But the dealer's seen him, right, and he says, you know, come back obviously when we get it fixed, when you can fit it in, and come and do it again. Yeah, no charge. Yeah, what a bummer. He did enjoy it though. Then what? RR sent us a picture. Yeah. From Anzac Day. That was it. That's what it was. Yeah, cracking photo. Mustn't ever forget our fallen, must we? Ian H as well. He sent us this picture. He said, look at this, Tim. He said, when you showed that picture of me on the VFR 400 in my leathers, he said, look at this 43 years later. This is what I've become. Yeah, marvellous, Ian. We've got some cracking videos out again now. Then what did I get? Oh, Gwinar. He sent us a poster of a rare bike. Look at that. A Rickman Z1, absolutely marvellous. I had a mate, had two Rickman, well, him and his brother, the family. So him and his brother, one had a green one had a pink one. Yeah, pink. And a nitro oxide kit on it. Yeah, bonkers. What's this bloke doing? Oh, just sneak out in front of him. Then what do I get? Oh, Chris P. Alright, okay, yeah, you're famous. Yeah, marvellous. Chris P. Gone and bought himself a Bear 650. Absolutely marvellous. Got it home. Decat. Wrapped the exhaust. He's had some stick for that. Morning, Giraffe. Wrapping exhausts. He said, up to the individual. Yeah, there you go. Up to the individual, Chris. And he's put some wider, slightly higher bars on it. Marvellous. Then what? Oh, John C. Enjoying his bullet over there in Suffolk County, Long Island. Yeah, up New York State. Marvellous. Cracking photo. Les P. Another classic. 350, there you go, outside Alton Park. I told you it was a Royal Enfield Mutter. Can you believe it? Then what? Mark B. Out to Chingford on his Interceptor. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. These Royal Enfields just keep coming. Oh, what's this car doing? He doesn't know. I ain't got my indicator on or anything. And then Andy A. Yeah, brand new. Still running it in. Super Meteor in glorious red with every conceivable extra you can think of. There you go, cracking bike. Bit like TC, he's done exactly the same except it's his green. Well, look, that's about it. The weekend is upon us. Absolutely marvellous, eh? I have got Warto to go, who give us a rather smelly photograph. Yeah, look at that. Kipper Factory on Merlin. He said it's no longer a Kipper factory tame, such a shame. He said, but what he did wonder was when they were sending stuff out in crates and stuff, you know, delivering, how long when something went missing in the post was it before they found it because of the smell? Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Look, if you are out on your bike, and I truly hope that you do manage to get out on your bike, ride careful, stay safe, and don't forget to look after your loved ones. And if you get a shower or two, you can always watch some of my videos. Yeah, ta-ta.